Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from Group 7 will present about target costing. This group consists of Nur Akisha binti Hassan, Azin Farisha binti Azhar, Kamilia Adila binti Abdul Muttalib and Nur Farisha Nadira binti Yahya. Current problem of jeruk manis dan red berhad that relates to target costing. Firstly, JMSB is currently facing a high labor turnover rate since the local workers prefer to work with the more established manufacturing companies as it offers more attractive salary. Other than that, JMSB is also encountered the shortage of direct materials because the number of producers of pickle has increased. Next, JMSB suffered a huge downturn during the COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, JMSB wants to produce a high-quality pickles at a lower price. And lastly, JMSB does not have proper costing, budgeting and accounting system, and all the recording was done manually by Ali's parents.
Introduction. Target costing is one of management technique introduced in Japan in 1960. Many large companies in North America and Europe had tried to adopt target costing to enhance the cost of management. Target costing is price technique in which firms ascertain the amount of selling price the customer are willing to pay. They work backward to design the product in such a way that the cost meets the requirement of the customer. The difference between target selling price and the target margin is called target costing. Definition. Target costing is a cost management tool for reducing the overall cost of a product over its entire life cycle with the help of production engineering, research and design. Besides that, target costing is a maximum amount of cost. The firms can still earn the requirement profit margin from that product at a particular selling price. Target costing is also known as a product costing. It is a new approach. And accountants in business costing today are shifting from traditional cost approach to product costing approach, which consider initial design and engineering costs as well as manufacturing costs, cost of distribution, and cost of sale and service.
The objective of the target costing are to lower the cost of new products, so the required profit level can be ensured. Next, the new products meet the level of quality, delivery timing and price required by the market, and to motivate all company employees to achieve the target profit during new product development by making target costing. So, Ali can improve the business by adopting the objective of target costing by calculate the lower cost incurred and high profit gain. In target costing, there are so many characteristics, but there are a few that related to the case of jeruk manis sendirian berhad. Firstly, cross-functional team. Ali need to classify the workers within their tasks referring to their expertise and functional. Otherwise, Ali need to train the workers to make sure that they can produce good quality of pickles. Since the company facing a high labor turnover rate, the company need to pay their salary reasonable based on their tasks. So, more people want to work with his company. Next is about customer focus. Jeruk manis sendirian berhad need to prioritize and fulfill customer demand. The company produce the pickles based on the availability of the material, not based on customer demand. So, the company need to consider the customer demand. Furthermore, jeruk manis sendirian berhad must consider the product design such as product design specification, quality and the customer requirement while fixing the target selling price. The company must have fixed specification for producing the product. In determining the target selling price, the company also need to consider all the expenses incurred during producing the product. Lastly, life cycle cost reduction. The company must consider all expenses incurred in producing the pickles. The implementation in target costing that related to the case of jeruk manis sendirian berhad are quality function deployment, which is a methodology useful for translating customer preference systematically into a number of objective design requirements. Next, the company can adopt analytic hierarchy process that a multi-criteria decision-making technique that combine qualitative and quantitative factors in the overall evaluation of alternative. Lastly, the company can use customer voice analysis and relationship metric which both related to the customer preference. For the advantages of target costing, it may help Jeruk Manis Syndrome Berhad to create a market-driven management for designing and manufacturing their products that meet the price required for the market success. Next, better product that meets customers' need. With the target costing prepared, Jeruk Manis Syndrome Berhad can assure that their product will be a better match to their customers' needs. If they can determine the amount of direct material properly to meet their customers' demand using this target costing, Jeruk Manis Syndrome Berhad's customer will not decrease because they can meet their demand. The third one, reduce cost of products significantly. It can also help them control the cost of their products, which is not too high for their buyer, since Jeruk Manis Syndrome Berhad has also experienced the problem of lack of direct material, which can lead to an increase in their product prices. However, there is also the disadvantages of this target costing. First, development of the process can be lengthened to a considerable extent. This target costing process will take quite a long time for Jeruk Manis Syndrome Berhad, since this is the first time for them to make a proper plan. Their team may be less passionate if they cannot make a plan that fits their company's budget. Next, finger pointing in various parts of the company. If the target they set is not successful, there will be some of their team members who will blame other members, which can lead to the atmosphere of their company not being the same as before. The staff in the manufacturing department can also be blamed if they cannot follow the target that has been set, while they may not be able to achieve the target because they do not have enough or highly skilled worker. Lastly, difficult to reach a consensus. Making decisions that will take a long time to complete the target costing will also be faced by every company. The teams at Jeruk Manis Syndrome Berhad can be difficult to make a decision because there will be conflicting ideas on one thing, where someone from this side will have a different opinion from the other side.
Key features of target costing. Products are determined by market conditioning. The company is a price taker, not a price maker. The minimum required profit margin is included in target selling price. It is management strategy to focus on cost reduction and effective cost management. Product design specification and customer expectation are built in while formulating the total selling price. The difference between the current cost and the target cost is cost reduction, which management want to achieve. A team is formed to integrate activity like design, purchase, manufacturing, marketing, and auditing.
Conclusion. By using target costing, it is able to help to solve the current problem of Jeruk Manis Syndrome Berhad, because it is handy improving to the profitability of the product. Also, it is suitable to use this method because JMSB is a business that requires a frequent update while producing and selling pickles. Moreover, JMSB need to be competitive to reach their target of being a main player market and to be able to export their product in 3 years' time. That's all from us. Thank you.